Hey all, so in this one I just wanted to show you a little problem that I ran into when I tried to upload the DuckDB file. Um, or warning rather. It still uploaded the file, but it just had this warning in it that you might want to use something called get large file storage. And so what that's going to do is it's basically going to make it so it looks like on GitHub, like the file is still there. It just doesn't actually render it. If you want to view it on GitHub, then you have to actually download it. And that has the added advantage too that if somebody else clones your repository, then they still get the full file. So kind of best of both worlds, and it gets rid of this warning here. So I have it on my other screen here, this link. So as you can see, it's pretty simple. You just download it, you install it, track the file that you want. It creates a .get attributes file. So yeah, I'll show you how to go ahead and set that up. So let's get into it. Alright, so according to the website, the first thing that we would do is we would download it. Now, this will download, you'll see here, it'll just download an exe, which that's not going to necessarily work since I'm using WSL with Ubuntu. So in order to do that, we need to actually come over to the command line here and install it from the aptitude package manager. So we'll just say sudo apt-get install Git LFS. Okay. And yeah, it says it's already the newest version since I already have it installed. Okay. So then if we bring this back over, the rest of the instructions are going to be pretty much the same, except the only difference is... Oh, I was thinking that we were going to use the dash, but I don't think we need to actually use the dash. So we can just like it says here, we can say like get LFS. Actually, let's do a dash version. Okay, so no, we don't need to use the dash, which is good. Okay, so first thing is just get LFS install. And it's not really going to do much because I already have that installed. So now we need to actually track a file on here. So if I bring that over, that's just get LFS track. And then they have anything with a certain extension on here. We can do that. Let's actually do that. Because we could, I'll show you in a sec here. We could say just athletes.duckdb here. But if we, let's say for whatever reason, we do another duckdb file here, then we could do star.duckdb. And that just takes care of everything with duckdb in it. So now it put in a attributes file here. So this is basically just saying anything with the DuckDB extension, it's going to use large tracking on. So let's look at what we have now. Okay. So it recognizes that we have athletes and it recognizes the get attributes file. So now we can just do everything as normal. From the command line here. So get add everything that's untracked, and then we'll just say -m. We'll say new database file. Okay. and then get push to push it up to my branch. And see, it says uploading LFS objects. Okay, so looking at our repository on GitHub here, we see the athletes file here. So if we click on that, we don't see any of the source. It says right here that it's stored with Git LFS. What we can do is we can hit view raw here, and what this is going to do is download the file. Let me just I noticed last time my head was in the way. Okay, good. Now you can see it in the recording. So it downloads the actual file. Alright, so the last thing that I want to show here is just that we can clone the repository and still get the file back. So let's go back to the code here, and let's copy the link to our clipboard, and then go back to VS Code, and let's just create a new repository. So we'll go cd backpack, just changing directory backwards, and let's do git clone and paste the link, and so that clones a new repository. So if we go to this new repo now, so get tutorials dash CrossFit Streamlit, and then do code dot, so that's going to open up a new VS Code right there, and get Copilot out of the way there. Let me just expand that a little bit for you. Okay, so we have our full repository. We have the athletes.db. If we open it with db code, connecting athletes main table 1 athletes. Okay, we have everyone again. So that proves that we can clone it and it still works fine even with using Git LFS. Alright, so that does it. I just wanted to kind of go over that little warning and how you can get past it. So thanks for watching.